Yes, we have Colonel, regarding the ceremony yesterday, I wanted to have our treaty person address that. There was some discovery that was made regarding some sites there. So if I could.
Colonel Henderson and poor people. First of all, at the meeting that Chairman Fraser talked about, I had the honor of representing the chairman at that meeting. And at that point, Yankton had invoked Executive Order 13007, which is access to ceremonial sites. It's a Clinton directive. And secondly, protection of those sites. And Colonel Henderson did accept our request. And he did work with us through several core people. It took back and forth. We made the request to have a ceremony at the site according to that law that will allow us to do that. The agreement was that the tribes would attempt to get people to stand down at the camp and be peaceful and prayerful, and so that effort was made. Because I personally went out, and with other elders, we had about 1,000 people stand down. So that the people in the room need to hear that. Our people did listen. They listened to the elders. The colonel acknowledged that. Chairman Archambault called me. He thanked me and the other elders, and those people did come off that hill and they listened to the elders. So they were listening.
And ma'am, I just want to publicly say thanks for that. I know we've exchanged a few emails. I know I talked with your chairman last night, but those...
But let me finish my statement.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks for that, because your guys' leadership and with regard makes all the difference in the world in those confrontations.
And those young people, it was the young people that listened, the International Indigenous Youth Council, so they did listen. And so, secondly, out of that, the conversation came to have the ceremony because we have the right according to that executive order. So we exchanged emails. Colonel Henderson worked with, her name just went,
Kathy Warren.
Kathy Warren. And so I communicated with her. She's a member of the Chickasaw tribe, and I really think that made a difference. She was very understanding. She worked with the Yankton Sioux tribe, and we were led by our bundle keeper. We call him Chanupa Yuha, the one that carries the pipe, Arvel Looking Horse. And Arvel chose the 15th because he's very busy. The people call on him all the time. So on the 15th, he was available. And the Corps consented to talk to Martin County and DAPL to allow us access to the federal lands along the river to do the ceremony.